Season 2, Episode 33, Selfishness and Consequences, Old Friends. Three scientists, Papaia, Banani, Ravioli, and their assistant Igor, who were supposed to attend the famous dark matter conference, after a sea of trouble, finally arrive at the conference. As soon as they enter, Ravioli uses a broken bathroom and causes serious plumbing damage. We are in the main hall of the conference center. The four are spending time chatting at the center of the large hall in the dining area. The place is crowded with people. While talking with the others, Banani notices someone among the many participants. Banani, look over there. Those are my old university friends from the research group. Banani excuses himself and approaches the group he saw. One of the former classmates notices Banani. Colleague 1. Colleagues, look who's coming, Banani. The tornado. Remember him? Colleague 2. Of course. Who could forget a guy like that? Banani arrives and greets everyone. Banani. Hey, look here. Long time no see. Colleague 1. We could say the same about you. Chut. They exchange handshakes. Colleague 1. I can't believe it seeing you here, Banani. How did you manage it? No offense, but I remember you had some trouble with advanced physics back at university. Colleague 2. Yeah, like that time you mistook a Feynman diagram for a subway map. The group laughs, not too harshly. This is enough to make Banani boil with anger. Banani. Well, guys, everyone starts somewhere, right? Don't forget, even Einstein was bad at math when he was a kid. Colleague 3. So, how's life treating you? What are you up to now? Banani. I work at Nasal at the Space Observatory. The colleagues are impressed for a moment. Colleague 1. Really? At Nasal? Congratulations. I heard it's incredibly hard to get in there. Colleague 2. Are you part of Blue Jean's team? Banani. Ah, no, I wish. My team is with Professor Papaia. Colleague 3. Professor Papaia? I've never heard of. Colleague 2. Must be the one who published that paper on supernovae. Colleague 1. Oh, yes, it was an original title, something about light waves. Colleague 3. Here, look, I found it on the search engine. Light waves and mental gaps. An investigation into supernovae. Colleague 2. What kind of title is that? Igor. An honest title? Finally, someone admits to having mental gaps while writing a book. Or maybe they just forgot to fix the title at the end. How funny. Banani offers at the bar. Three scientists, Papaia, Banani, Ravioli, and their assistant Igor, who were supposed to attend the famous dark matter conference, after a sea of trouble, finally arrive at the conference. As soon as they enter, Ravioli uses a broken bathroom and causes serious plumbing damage. Banani, on the other hand, meets some old colleagues and wants to make a good impression. We are at the conference center, where Banani is trying to impress a group of colleagues. Banani. Why don't we sit at the bar? My treat. The colleagues agree and move toward the only free table at the bar. One of the colleagues notices a problem. Bet, look, we're missing 2 chairs. Banani, eagerly. No problem, I'll go find some. The group continues to chat while Banani walks off to search for chairs. Banani, the chairs are all taken. Maybe I'll find a couple of spare ones in the service room. Meanwhile, Bet and Rose, 2 colleagues who are a bit overweight, talk about their shopping at the plus-size section. Ah, Rose, what a beautiful dress. Where did you get it? Bet, at that department store, downtown. It was on sale too. I fell in love with it at first sight. Rose, it fits you perfectly. Is it a new collection? I always go there, but I've never noticed it. It's so hard to find a dress in my size. Bet, that's because you need to go to the plus-size section. That's where I found it. Rose. Oh, you mean there's a plus-size section? Where is it? I've never seen it. Bet. It's right behind the children's section. In the corner by the changing room. Rose. Ah, I see. I'll go there next time, too. Bet. I have to confess, I kept this dress just for this occasion. You know, with all the colleagues here, I want to make a good impression. Rose. Great choice. It looks fantastic on you. And it hides, well, our little weight problem. The colleagues laugh together. Meanwhile, Banani spots a chair in the service room. Banani, I'm a genius. No one's ever thought to look here. Banani quickly approaches the chair, but instead of looking ahead, he looks back at the colleagues, smiling broadly and giving them a thumbs up in a victorious gesture. Banani, loudly, hey, I found one. But while walking, he trips over the chair. Banani, damn, almost fell over. But what's that cardboard that fell? Oh well, no time for curiosity, they're waiting for me. Must be a menu. Banani notices a waiter rushing toward him from the back of the room. Banani, and what does that waiter want? He must be coming to scold me for entering the service room. Better get out of here quickly. The waiter's saying something, but Banani, who is deaf in one ear, doesn't hear a word. Banani, he wants to say something. Must be a reprimand. I don't have time to waste. You know what? I'll just pretend I didn't hear. Igor then commented, Banani, the man of action, relentlessly moving toward a goal. Failure. Who could possibly stop him? Maybe that waiter trying to warn him that he picked up a broken chair? How funny. An avalanche named Bet. 3 scientists, Papaia, Banani, Ravioli, and their assistant Igor, who were supposed to attend the famous dark matter conference, after a sea of trouble, finally arrive at the conference. As soon as they enter, Ravioli uses a broken bathroom and causes serious plumbing damage. Banani, on the other hand, wants to impress a group of colleagues, so he invites them to sit at the bar, but 2 chairs are missing. Banani finds one suspiciously hidden in a service room. We're at the conference center's bar. Meanwhile, one of the colleagues has already brought the tray with the orders. As the others, seeing Banani arriving with the chair, start taking their seats at the table. Colleague 1, here you go, friends. Compliments of Banani. Colleague 2, this coffee is mine and this is your cheesecake, Bet. Once again, I find myself forced to postpone my diet. The colleagues laugh politely at the joke. Colleague 3, the cappuccino with whipped cream is yours, right? Mine's the one without. Bet, whipped cream on cappuccino is like the cherry on top of the cake. Once again, the colleagues laugh kindly. Banani has arrived with the chair. With an old-fashioned gallant gesture, he places it on the ground and moves it away from the table to let Bet sit. Banani, please, Bet, feel free to sit. Bet, still holding the cake and cappuccino, starts to sit down slowly. Banani, who has even hung a napkin over his arm to mimic a waiter at a luxury restaurant, watches her sit with a wide smile. Bet, thank you, Banani, you're such a gentleman. But as soon as Bet sits down, there's a loud crack. One of the legs of the chair is breaking. Bet, but what's happening? Banani, changing his expression, watches Bet as she crashes to the floor. Bet, help! Banani, oh no! As she falls, Bet rolls backward like a bowling ball, spilling cappuccino and cheesecake all over herself. Bet, help! Somebody help me! The colleagues rush to help her get back up. Banani stands frozen, paralyzed by embarrassment. Colleague 1, straining, come on, try to push harder. Colleague 2, sweating, what do you mean? I'm giving it my all. Colleague 3, wait, I'll push from behind. Banani, maybe we should call a tow truck. Bet, Banani, what are you saying? How dare you? Colleague 1, I can't do it anymore. Colleague 2, hold on. Colleague 3, maybe we should synchronize. Let's count to 3. Colleague 1, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. The 3 push with all their might, but one of the colleagues slips on the remains of the cheesecake, which is smeared all over the floor, causing Bet and the others to fall again. Tea. As they roll to the ground, Rose and the other colleagues get caught up in this kind of avalanche. Igor, Banani, the gentleman of the year, in one fell swoop, managed to seat his colleague on the floor and served her dessert right in her face. How funny. Banani's blunder. 3 scientists, Papaia, Banani, Ravioli, and their assistant Igor, who are supposed to attend the famous dark matter conference, after a sea of trouble, finally arrive at the conference. As soon as they enter, Ravioli uses a broken bathroom and causes serious plumbing damage. Banani, on the other hand, wanting to impress a group of colleagues, invites them to sit at the bar, but 2 chairs are missing. Banani finds a chair, but it's broken. The colleague sits down. The chair breaks and she falls, taking the pastries and the other colleagues down in a human avalanche. We are at the conference center's bar. After struggling to get back up, Banani tries to apologize to the colleagues. Banani: "Oh, sorry, Bet. I'm mortified. I didn't think the chair would break." Bet: "My dress. Look at this mess." Banani: "You've done it again." Rose: "This time it's not his fault. Banani just wanted to be kind." Colleague 1: "Rose is right, but what kind of place is this, leaving broken chairs around?" Colleague 2: "True, the bar's to blame. They should have put up a sign." Meanwhile, the waiter has arrived. Waiter: "Excuse me, everyone, are you okay?" Colleague 1: "Hey, don't you throw broken chairs away in this place? Look what happened." Waiter: "Yes, course, we throw them away. And this one we had set aside in the service room. It was your friend who went and got it from there." Banani: "But all the other chairs were taken, and I thought this one was a spare." Colleague 2: "You should have put up at least a sign." Waiter: "Which sign? This one?" The waiter shows the broken chair sign that Banani had accidentally knocked over when he tripped over the chair. Banani: "Yes, but at least you could have warned me." Waiter: "Didn't you hear me calling you and running after you all over the bar?" Banani: "No. Maybe it's because I'm deaf in this ear." Colleague 2: "Banani, you're always the same." Waiter: "Madam, if you wait a moment, I'll have a stain remover brought to your dress." Bet: "Yes, thank you. I'll try. But I don't think these stains are going away so easily." Banani, with his usual clumsiness, ruined my dress and my day. Colleague 1: "Good old Banani, the tornado strikes again, huh?" Colleague 3: "Yes, and this time with a human avalanche." Everyone laughs, with Banani keeping his eyes down, embarrassed. Igor later commented, "I wonder if when Bet bought that nice dress to impress her colleagues, she really thought Banani was traveling the world, crossing continents, just to smash a cheesecake into her face. Of course not. And so today she learned a valuable lesson. Never underestimate the self-destructive power of Banani." How funny. Surprise at the conference. 3 scientists, Papaia, Banani, Ravioli, and their assistant Igor, after a series of mishaps, finally arrive at the renowned Dark Matter conference. As soon as they enter, Ravioli uses an out-of-service restroom and causes significant plumbing issues. At the conference center, the 4 hurry to find their seats. Papaia: "Guys, the conference is starting. Let's hurry and grab our seats. It's about to begin." Banani: "I'll be right there." Ravioli: "Hey, wait, let me take one last bite of this delicious pastry." Igor: "Gentlemen, follow me. I've already found the seats with our names." The 4 sit down excited and with high expectations. Ravioli: "How strange, my feet are wet." Banani: "Look at the floor, it's all wet." Papaia: "Water is even falling from the ceiling." A voice begins speaking from the loudspeaker. Loudspeaker: "Ladies and gentlemen, please remain calm. Due to a serious plumbing issue, we are forced to close the building to the public. The conference is postponed to a later date. Please evacuate the building immediately. Again, please calmly proceed to the emergency exits. Staying inside the building is dangerous." Banani: "Oh no, they've canceled the conference." Papaia: "I can't believe it. After all the effort we made to get here. How is this possible?" Ravioli: "Oops, I flooded the conference center." Ravioli briefly explains the plumber story to Papaia. Papaia: "You mean the conference is postponed because of your stupid little problem?" Ravioli: "See, I knew you'd get mad. I shouldn't have told you." Banani: "Why didn't you use the bathroom upstairs?" Ravioli: "After the experience with the Sunflower Hotel, I can't even climb half a step anymore." Banani: "But Ravioli, didn't you see there are escalators?" Ravioli: "Oops, that's right. Look over there. If I'd been more careful, none of this would have happened." Igor: "If Ravioli had managed to hold off until the bathroom on the first floor, none of this would have happened. But if he had kept quiet, no one would have ever known the flooding was his fault. But now, since his friends are furious with him, we can conclude there are things ravioli just can't hold in. How funny. Thank you for watching SavedBlog.com.